Om. 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 Om Bhadram Karnevi Runayama Deva Bhadram Pashyemakravirya Jatra Tirairangai Stushtovagam Sastanobhi Vyashema Deva Hitayadayu Swasti na Indro Ruddhashrava Swasti na Pusha Vishwaveda Swasti nastarksho arishthanemi swasti no brihaspati'r dadatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Mundakopanishad, second Mundaka, Khanda 1. We have to see the mantra 5. This Akshara Brahma is the very basis of entire creation. Everything has emerged from it. If it were not there, there cannot be any existence for the Srishti. Srishti, creation. It's interesting. See, you take the number 1, and in front of that, go on adding 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Value of 1 is 1. Value of 0 is 0. But in the presence of 1, on its right side, you go on writing this thing, the value goes on increasing. The expansion. You can go up to infinity also. Suppose you have come to this thing. And now, remove this 1. What is the value now? There are millions and trillions of zeros. But 1 is not there. 0. So is this Akshara Brahma. Don't start floating in the cloud, Akshara Brahma, Akshara Brahma. Nothing but Chaitanya, Chit, pure consciousness principle, pure awareness principle. Can you deny it? Can even an atheist dare to deny that existence of Chaitanya? He may not say Chaitanya. I am. That I am. Presently, you have mistaken what is not I as I, that was suffering. If you strike that true I, you are what you are, Paramananda Sarup. From that one I, Akshara Brahma, Chaitanya, all this ramification of entire cosmos takes place. That is told here, now described step by step. The world is born, then 5 elements, that means world means 5 elements, etc. Sun, moon, and all these. Then we have come up to Hiranyagarbha is born. We came up to Virat. the sum total of the macrocosmic samashti sthula shariras, gross bodies. To Virat you are described now. Further, from that akshara only, praja srishti takes place. Progeny gets expanded. Varieties of type. They say 84 lakhs of species are there. Species, number in it will be countless. So all they go on getting propagated. Vistara. So that is now being told now, described now in the 5th mantra. Tasmad Agni Samidha Yasya Surya Stomat Parjanya Oshadaya Prithivyam Puman Retas Sincheti Yoshitayam Bhavihi Prajaha Purushat Samprasutaha. Tasmat. What is Tasmat? Parasmat Purushat Akshara. That ultimate Akshara Purusha, ever existent principle, self-evident, nothing but Paramanda Swarupa without any trace of sorrow. Not only sorrows are not there, there is no possibility of sorrow. For example, you are sitting now, listening, etc. All is fine with you. By the time this class ends, you may get headache also. Possibility was there, but it was not there. Here, no sorrow, no possibility of sorrow. Why? There is in you, in reality, there is nothing that can breed sorrow. What are the sources of sorrows? From our present day experience. Physical body, of course, storehouse of all sorrow. This is it, sorrow. Mind, subtle body, sukh sharira, including pranas, chain, source of sorrow. Causal body, the state wherein we are exclusively in our deep state. Temporarily, sorrow is not there, but potential is there. The cause of sorrow, which can project sukh sharira and gross stool sharira, are there. Potentially, sorrow is there. That which makes you aware of all these three, Sakshi Chaitanya, that is free from sorrow, in whose presence these come and go, these come and go, these come and go, in terms of three states of consciousness: waking, dream, and deep sleep. But they come and go like the clouds that come in front of sun and go. But sun is aloof from all this. So you, Chaitanya, Akshara Brahma, is aloof from all that happens and you experience the waking state. All that happens and you experience the dream state. And so in the deep sleep state. No sorrow can ever touch it. But we have mistaken these embodiments I, and therefore we suffer. Upanishad is now slowly taking you back to Sarupa, for which first the emergence of all these being told from that very same Akshara Brahma, like the basis, like the number one for an infinite number. Tasmat, from that Para Purusha, Agnihi. So Agnihi. Now here, you should be very careful in such words in the Upanishad. It stands for Dyu Loka. Dyu Loka is heaven, which is the abode of Devatas, where denizens of heaven live. That Agni means a place of abundance of the Devatas. Dyu. Yasya Samidha Surya. Yasya Agnehe Dyu Lokasya, of which heaven Surya Samidha. Samidha here is fuel, like burning sticks in the Yajnayagas. With this, Surya in the sense, sun illumines it. So therefore, figuratively, sun is looked upon as the fuel of this heavenly abode. Born. Somat Parjanya. See, actually, these terminologies are used here in the context of Panchagni Vidya. Panchagni Vidya is a Vidya of Upasana. Upasana Panchagni. The Jiva, who now, after enjoying the heaven, when the Karmaphalas have got exhausted, which ordered him the heaven, returning back to earth to take further birth. That is described by the Shruti in terms of an upasana. So the stages or the entities involved are looked upon as fire. The fire you offer the oblations. Truly they are not fire, but they are looked upon as oblation, fire. Shruti says so. And if you take to this upasana, you get certain result in terms of what is that? Progeny and all those things. So there, from that standpoint, here, Dyu, that is heaven, Agni, Surya, Samit, Somat, Parjanya. Soma. Soma is Chandra. There is Chandra. Chandra means Chandra Karya. Effect of moon in the sense, the heavenly bodies. Which are the heavenly bodies, embodiments of the Devatas, and also denizens. So they are from that Parjanya, which is looked upon as dew as the first fire, rain as the means from the clouds, rain. The rain is looked upon the second fire. It's based on the Panchagni Vidya. Somat Parjanya. Then what happens? Rain falls on earth, and there grow what? Oshadaya. From that Parjanya offered in Prithvi. So what is Vara born? Oshadaya. Oshadis. Like this cereals, rice, wheat, barley, jowar, all these are eaten. So that is Oshadaya Sambhavanti. All they are born. Puman, Retaha, Sinchati, Yoshitaya. So from this, see, it is like this. What is this? It is Jiva has emerged from heaven. And now he is one with the rain, descending from rain, falls on the earth, enters these plants of rice, etc. And where he is now abiding in the rice, wheat, etc. It is said, during this period, Jiva is in the state of what is called swoon, a faint. He is not experiencing anything. There's a person in the faint, no? There may be the source of pain, but he is not experiencing. Now he is where? In now, let's say, rice or wheat. Waiting for an outlet to take the body. There has to go. When eaten by a man is capable of having progeny, he may get the source to get out of it. So now up to where it will come? Oshadaya, Uma. Let us say a person, a man has eaten it. Uma, any male species. Then whatever Reta, the Virya, the semen is born. Yoshitayam Sinchati. So this is he Sinchati. He deposits, puts it where? Yoshitaya. The woman, wife. Fifth agnative. It means the woman is looked at the fifth fire. Earlier, second was Parjanya. Then Prithvi. Yes. The Oshadi. Third is Oshadi. Fourth is Uma. Fifth is Stri. Oshit. Thereafter, what happens here? This is a very crucial thing. Emergence from the Oshadi to Reta, and there also problem. Suppose that it was eaten by a brahmachari, end of it. A sannyasi, end of it. An old man, end of it. No outlet. Again, cycle has to take this. This is a very crucial thing. Proper, get the where? Yoshitaya. Fifth Agni. This was Upasana, but here Upasana is not the context here. It's only to point out all these which are necessary for progeny are born from where? Akshara Purusha only. So then Yoshitaya. Bhavi Praja. Bhavi. Many and many-fold Praja, species, progeny is born. From where all these? You may say from so and so. That is your mistake. Purusha, samprasuta. All these beings are what? From where? So Purusha. Whether Purusha, Akshara, Purusha. So this is how all Prajaha are born from where? This only. This Akshara, Purusha only. See, Akshara Purusha was there. Slowly, step by step, stage by stage, the creation is brought in picture. Is a process of what is called as adhyaro, superimposition. Thereafter, it will be negated as not the nature of Akshara Brahma. Apavada, what remains is nothing but Akshara Purusha Brahma only. So all these are born from where? Akshara Purusha. Continuing now, this is this human now. Those many karmas, karmapalas come, and for that he has to again take embodiment. All these are from Akshara Brahma only. So that is the sadhanas, the means, the samagris, materials necessary for karma also are from Akshara. Any blessed thing is from Akshara Brahma. Truly speaking, there's in some context of this Chatusutri Bhagavata, quoted from Sutta Samhita, Shiva telling anything and everything, entire things are born from me only. There is nothing other than me. Again, that Shiva is not Kailasadipati. Akshara Purusha Parabrahma Sarupa. Because Purana, it is presented as the Namarupa. So, everything is from Brahma. Good, bad, indifferent. Then you may have seen this question at that time. If everything is from Brahma, bad also is from Brahma. Adharma also is from Brahma. Why are you prohibiting it? For your sake. Now tell me, sorrow is Brahma or not? Disease is Brahma or not? Birth is Brahma or not? Death is Brahma or not? Everything is from Brahma. Nothing other than that. We like to have it. Be frank. We like to have sorrows. Brahma, truth. You don't want. You want happiness. Not passing happiness. That you run after, that's fine. But you want really the everlasting happiness. You may not be able to know it. You may not be able to express it. Truly speaking, whoever it may be, even a worm in the gutter is searching for passing happiness, everlasting happiness. It may not know. Not available in this world. Wrong place, you are searching. You know that Bhagavan Krishna has put a nameplate for this world. Dukkhalayam ashashvatam. The Jagat is abode of sorrows, impermanent in nature. And that we are searching Shashvatam Sukham. Wrong address. Wrong place. So, this. Yes. Bad also is Akshara Brahma. Adharma also is Akshara Brahma. But you don't want that. So, Shastra gives a method. What is it? Bad things in the sense which are bound to bring you sorrow in future, though not now. Which is adharmic in nature. Discard. Get it off. To begin with, follow dharma, avoid adharma. Take to good means, avoid bad means. Thereafter, discover Swarupa, rise above both good and bad. Rise above both dharma and adharma. You are what you are nothing to do with anything whatsoever, the creation. So, the practical method given by the Shastras, what to take to, what not to take to, what to do, what not to do, so that finally you discover Swarupa, wherein you are totally free from all the limitations, all sorrows, nothing but ever existent, self-evident Paramananda Swarupa. The method of rediscovering our Swarupa. So here, that's why we should know that everything is from Akshara Brahma only. So there are these sadhanas in the form of karmas are also born from different facets of this our existence. Everything is from Brahma is being told one by one. Mantra 6. Tasma Richa Sama Yajushi Diksha Yajnasha Sarve Katavaha Dakshina. Savatsarascha Yajamanascha Lokaha Somaha Yatra Pavate Yatra Suryaha and Tapati. Adhyara Tapati. Tasma Purusha Parama Purushat Akshara. That Parapurusha Akshara Brahma Chaitanya. Sama Yajoshi. So Sama Veda, Yajurveda. They say Sama, two types of Samas are there. One is called Pancha Bhaktika. Bhakti means Avaiva. Here. Another is Sapta Bhaktika. Of course, it is for us academic interest only. In the specific Rigveda mantra, when you take in the make it a musical form, it becomes Sama, singing. 5 parts are like this: Hinkara, Prastava, Udgita, Pratihara, and Nidhana. The 5 parts. 7 parts are Hinkara, Prastava, Udgita, Pratihara, Stobha, Upadrava, and Nidhana. So like this, different samas are there. But they are given to meter, chandas. Whereas Yajur mantras, Aniyatakshara, they are not given to chandas meters. Yajoshi, Rak, Sama, Yajur. Yes. Then Diksha. Diksha is what is called as Niyama Vishesha. Specific types of rules to be avoided for a particular thing. So they are called as Diksha. And for whom it is? For the person who takes to. See, at times what happens? No? Marriage is there. Upadhyaya ceremony is there. So then, at times what happens? Some this what is called pollution. Somebody died in the family. Somebody like that. You can't do that. But once you are taken diksha, they don't affect. You straight away proceed with that. So like that. Certain niyamas, that certain rules and way of life they have to accept. You must have come across. Ayodhya Rama Pratishtapana. So it was being done in the hands of Prime Minister. He knew Shastra. He asked, what should I do? So, but one thing, he was a Yajamana for only Pratishtha. But such a Prana Pratishtha idol has got elaborate rituals, homas, etc. for 2-3 days. He can't afford that time. That is being done by someone. There a couple is required. Not here. Being done by someone else. Then he asked, what is this Diksha? He said, 3 days you will have to sleep on the ground and food, etc. He did it for 9 or 12 days or something. That discipline must be there. So, Diksha. Niyama Vishesha. He went on pilgrimage, etc., taking bath, a holy bath here and there and all that. And that day, he was fasting. After the Pratishtha was that Tirtha was given. Actually, it happened that way. You know this news it has come. They give some like now in the what is that water, limbu pani, and this what is that this honey, just to break the fast. Then after you can eat. But the Prime Minister, any drop that goes in the mouth has to be tested. Security is out of the protocol. So it was done like that. Honey, juice, etc. What kept ready, and it was tested and kept ready. 11th hour, Prime Minister said, I would like to have, what is that? Pada Jala, means Abhisheka water. Problem for those organizers, right? They can't just go and give it. So then they consulted the SBG people. They found a way out, etc., and they verified, etc. Breaking the fast. He was not eating. The Niyam Vishesha, Diksha, that much of purity must be there. Yajnascha. Yajna. Sacrifices from Agnihotra onwards. But these ajnas are ayupaha. Kratavaha comes, which are sayupaha. Yupa means a sacrificial pillar where the animal to be sacrificed is tied. These yajnas don't have that type of variety from Akshara Brahma. Again, Kratavaha, Kratus, which are Sayupa, which have got Yupa, animal is sacrificed. Of course, it's symbolic, not for eating, etc., etc. So Sayupa. But one thing, it is not totally symbolic. They were there. Not that Veda encourages Himsa. Veda is very clear, Himsam na kurya. But what to do? Here is an idiot. What certain result? Heavens, etc., whatever it may be. For which this is the means. Vedas are helpless. It has to give. Animal needs to be sacrificed. But when it went beyond the limit, then some Mahatmas like Adi Shankaracharya intervene. It's not so. So, not that it is totally symbolic, but it can be taken symbolic. But they are there. But Vedas don't encourage you for this getting heaven, etc. But you insist they are helpless. What can I do? So, that is how Kratava. Dakshinascha. How much dakshina? That is feast, as it were, to be given to Ritviks. Not that Ganesh Chaturthi ₹100. Pujari comes, na? हमारे बाप जाते ₹100 देते. That poor man has to come by auto rickshaw. For he has to spend ₹60. And you are giving one ₹100 dakshina. This is not a way. So now I say here, minimum dakshina is how much? Those days it was in terms of cows. One cow, minimum. You now calculate the cost of a cow nowadays. I think minimum must be 35,000 rupees. I believe so. Maybe more. I have no idea about it. But not below that. That is because it many decades back, in Rishikesh, in the ashram, there was some big puja temple wherein a Godana was to be because of that. Now, who is there to receive a cow also? So they brought a cow from Kailas ashram or somewhere, and from Brahmana, from that ashram only, figure they presented and paid the cost of it. It's as if a cow is given. So like that. Minimum. What is maximum? Sarvasva. All that you possess. Of course, only emperors, etc., not a beggar. 10 rupees jeb mein sarvasva. All everything given, no? Like what is called as what is Vishwajit Yaga. Vishwajit Yaga. So this is how from minimum one cow up to entire property, being a prosperous person, not a poor one. All they are born from where? Akshara Brahma. Samvatsarashta. So that is the karma gets a time factor. Years means time factor. Yajamanaha. The person who does the karma. See, earlier in the fifth mantra, prajaha, prajani in terms of, in general it was there. Yajamanaha, specific person who does the karma. Next mantra will come manushaha, humans. Different categories. Then lokaha. Lokaha, the fields of experiences that were gained by Dakshinayana Marga, Uttarayana Marga. Two types of them. Those who do merely karma, they go by Dakshinayana Marga. It's nothing to do with the Dakshinayana time wise. It is manned by certain deities of what is called Dakshina Marga. So also Uttarayana Marga is manned by certain deities like transshipment of the jivas. This will take you from type it is one point to other point and head it over the next one like that. These are the different lokas. Yatra means in which lokas. Somaha pavati. Soma, Chandra purifies. Yatra in which lokas. Surya tapati. The sun warms up. Sun warms up. Moon cools down. So that is how all these are born from where? Akshara Brahma. Karma means karmanga, over. Karma phala. Those who give you, there are deities for that. Those deities also part of karma are born from Akshara Brahma. So that is Karmanga Bhutaha Deva. The deities which are part and part of the karmas in terms of results, etc. You go to where heaven, Indra Loka. Indra must be there, king, like that. They also are born from where? Akshara Brahma only. Tasmacha Devaha Bahuda Samprasutta Sadhyaha Manushyaha Pashavaha Vayansi Pranapanav Vrihiyav Tapascha Shraddha Satyam Brahmacharyam Vidhischa. From that Purushakshara Brahma, Devaha Samprasuta Bahuda, varied varieties of devatas, Devata Samprasuta, so are born because they refer to all Devas, Adhya, etc., Vasus, etc., all those things. What are the Devas, types of Devas? Sadhya. Sadhya is a type of Devatas, 12 in number, Sadhya. Then, right, Sadhya indication, Upalakshana. All varieties of Devatas. Vasus and all those Rudras, Adityas and all those things. Then the Manushaha, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, all this. Pashavaha, Pashus, animals, both domestic animals and wild animals. Vayansi, birds. All these are born. Then all for the live to their body pranas, the living factor. So therefore, the pranapano, prana and apana. So pranapano, so that is the very life of all living beings, because of it they can survive. No, pran chale gaya. What do you mean the pran chale gaya? The vital act which was enabling this particular gross body to function has left this body, because its of that jiva, its connection with his body in terms of karmaphalas is over. It is like a old cloth you discard. So it is like so that prana apano, vrihi avau, for sustenance, for living, food is required. That is rice, wheat, etc. Then comes tapasya. So tapas is what is called a karmanga, a part of karma. What is it? It is two types. Tapas, karmanga, a part of karma is two types. One is purusha samskara lakshana, that which purifies the person for the performance of certain karmas. Other one, which directly yields the phala. As a part of karma, the purificator rites to make the person eligible to take the karma. Other one like Krishna, Chandrayana, etc. She was certain ascetic practices which have certain results. Both types of tapas. Tap also means alochane, jnana. Yasya jnanamayam tapaha. Brahma wanted to create. He recalled how he did it in the past. Yasya jnanamayam tapaha. So then, again, tapas can be at three levels. Kaika, Vachika, and Manasika. Physical level, oral level, and mental level. Depending on the need, depending on the context. Then Shraddha. Shraddha, very important. So that is three types are there. Or it accomplishes three things. What is that? First, Sarva Purushartha Sadhana. It is necessary to accomplish all types of Purusharthas, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Be very clear about it. The context of Vedas and the context of science, they are poles apart. In science, first you perceive, observe, analyze, experiment, and prove the validity, then you accept. Science is in the realm of perceptible field, Sendriya, the realm of field of knowledge, which is presented through the senses, sense organs. Beyond the realm of Indriyas, trans senses, transcendental, Atindriya. Science has no access. So it is in the empirical field where you can experience it. You first prove it and then accept it. Vedic field is opposite. You have no means to verify, sir. Yet you can, but first accept it. If you don't accept, how are you proceeding with the means? So therefore, Shraddha is necessary. Kathopanishad says, Asti iti eva upalabdhavya. Atma, Brahma is there. Where I have not seen it, I have not known it. Never mind. Shastra says, Bhagavan says, have Shraddha first. Though you have not discovered, have that firm conviction, it is there, and then proceed on the guidelines of Shastra, you will discover it. Difference. That's why Shastras at the top of its voice, they say, as Bhagavan Krishna said, Shraddhavan labhate jnanam, samshaya atma vinashati. See, for example, we are told, Vedanta says, you are Satchidananda Brahman. You have no trace of sorrows. You have no birth. You have no death. You have no body. You are nothing but Chaitanya and Ananda only. How are you going to compare with what your personal experience now? Next to impossible, you say. Is it not? Otherwise, something wrong with you. How is it possible? We are experiencing right opposite what you are told. Yes, you are right. And yet, this is the truth. So the Shastra says, Shraddha. First, accept it. You'll be able to verify. Guidance will be given. But first, why? Shraddhasva tata, Shraddhasva. Sani, have Shraddha. It can be said as what? No doubt it's a belief, but belief pending inquiry. I accept it and proceed to verify it. So that's why. Yo yat Shraddha sahiva tadeva saha. As the Shraddha, so the person. So Shraddha has got, so therefore, it is the means for all Purusharthas. With the Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Shraddha, number one. Then, means, without Shraddha, you can't take Anushtana. Performance of the karma that cannot be taken without Shraddha. So the Shraddha. Then it is a means of Chitta Prasada. It gives the delight to the mind. This is the truth. not what I experience. There is a hope to get out of this. Otherwise, you want to do. Everything is going into dogs. Present plight of the country and the world. So what is happening? There is a hope will come out of it, provided you have to conduct yourself properly. So it gives a delight. The way out of this, nothing to despair as. Like this, you see, once Jesus was going in a boat with so many devotees. Storm broke. The ship is what? All the rocking hither and there. All and panicky. There was one person, calm and cool, not at all disturbed. Are you not frightened? No. Why? Master is on the board. Jesus on the board. Nothing will happen. Shraddha. He is capable. So here also, Shraddha. Yes, it appears impossible, but it is given by Ishvara. It is given by Bhagavan. Sarvadnyaha, Sarvashaktiman. And the very reason he has given is for out of love, nothing to get from us. So I have every reason to accept it. Not only that, past masters have verified it. I've got much more reason to accept it. That is a Chitta Prasada. Though I have not discovered it, yes, it is possible. One day I will discover it. Then, third one is Astikya Buddhi. So, Astikya Buddhi. Yes, Brahman is there. Ishvara is there. Again, Paralokas are there. Papa Punya are there. Rebirth is there. Yes, yes, yes. It is so. It is. I have not verified, but yes, I have got reason to accept it. Astiti Buddhi. That's why Astiti Ubadabdeva. Begin first thing. Your what is called seed capital. In the business, minimum capital is seed capital. Seed capital here is Shraddha. That's why Bhagavan also has praised Shraddhavan Labate Dhyana. Ulta. Samshayatma Vinashyati. Doubting Thomas gets ruined, means it becomes useless for any Purushartha. Forget moksha. Dharma, artha, kama also you will not be able to accomplish. So what Shraddha? Satyam. So that is Satyam. Satyam is avoiding false thing, lying, not to lie. Yathartha Bhutavachanam. Speaking as it is. But it should be apidakaram. You may speak the truth, but it may hurt the other. Don't speak that. No. Formula given by Bhagavan Krishna Gita. Satyam Bruya, Priyam Bruya, Hitam Bruya. True, delighting, and beneficial. If any one aspect is missing, shut your mouth. Don't talk at all. No reason that you have to talk and tell. So that's all. Apidakra Satya. There was story is there. Actually, it happened. There was a great sage who never used to tell a lie. Speak the truth. So at times the Indra knows there are different types of Indras. Some mischievous Indra was there. He said, I will make him tell a lie. And what he did, he took the form of a butcher and started driving a cow in such a way that it passes through his ashram in front of him. And he was chasing from back. And the cow ran away from there. After some time, Indra came as a butcher with a knife in that. Well, Maharaj, have you seen a cow from here anyway passing? No, Dharma Sankara for him. He has seen it, but he tells where it is, end of the cow. At the same time, he can't tell a lie. He was a great saint. So look, eyes that can see can't speak. The tongue that speaks cannot see. And he closed his eyes and went in meditation. Indra had no guts to disturb him. He may give curse out. You have no reason that you have to talk. Keep mum. Maunam khadu sarva sadhanam means for everything. So, but satyam, priyam, hitam. Three conditions need to be fulfilled. Otherwise, we should not talk about it. Then comes finally brahmacharyam. We'll take next time.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ